Yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that.
Hi guys, all one of you because my app is broken. Let me just let everyone know where I am. Um, it started a completely new live stream, is what I mean. Oh Lord. All right, let me pin this. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. And then let me put that as unlisted. Save that. Open this. Hello. Hello. Can we just start all over? Should I play the intro again? Yeah. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. You guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to eat more candy. Okay, let me quit messing around now. Yeah, YouTube wouldn't work for me. Effing A. Effing A. All right, let's get started. Let's put this on the screen. That's not it. This one. This is the one we wanted. All right, guys. Let me change this to a title. Put it back on the screen. Okay. I was sleeping. I was. Paula, I was. I just barely woke up. Oh, the life of an energy worker. I was knocked out for a couple hours. I mean, gosh. Negating demon horse is tiring, you know? It's just so tiring. Let me turn the volume off of my phone. It's already off. Yes. All right, let's get started, guys. We need to pick numbers. Let's pick numbers. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? So you guys get another maybe like by the time we're done with number wars, I'm going to be closing the link, and I know I'm closing it pretty early because I want to go sleep some more. I do. I'm not even going to lie to you. I want to go sleep some more. So we're going to close it early, but let us go ahead and play a little bit of number wars. I'm not even going to wait for my husband. I'm just going to go ahead and write a number already. Okay, I have a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that I wrote, you'll win a Claire Tarot reading from me. Let me put this candy away. I'm starting to feel sick. Yikes. What happened to Monica? To Paula. Oh, yeah. She was busting me out. That's okay. All right. We are watching. You're about to lose me.
Where's the number?
It's right here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, my brain is starting to swell. Fuck. What is in this thing? What is the ingredients? Here it is. Okay. Billy, congratulations, Billy. Billy won at 52. Oh, it has natural flavors. Oh, shit. Okay. Congratulations, Billy. Let me show you my phone. You won at 52. Congratulations. Let's do this. Have you guys ever heard what natural flavors comes from? Do y'all know the history of that? Natural flavors.
I think so.
I want to know if they know. Congratulations, Billy. I want to know if they know. Because my comments are slow. Y'all are still taking massive guessing. Bugs, I wish it was made of bugs.
Yeah.
Lindsay knows. It's not made of beaver butt. It's made of beaver anal sac.
That's the nicest way to say it, though.
Anal sac of beavers. So I don't know who one day was like, beaver anal sac. We can do something with this. especially strawberry flavor. Yum. What? It's natural. All right. Billy, I gotta stop shuffling. I should have probably stayed sleeping. Okay, so card number 9, communication. Billy, there's a conversation that's needing to take place. Is your partner okay? Is your partner okay, Billy, or former partner? Your baby daddy? That's just my baby daddy. Sorry. Because I feel like everything that's going on, it's causing them to feel very upside down in their life, which, that's understandable when you're in the middle of a separation, like you're going through the process of it. And it's initiating an upside down journey for them, sacred journey. Now, I don't want you to feel like it's your fault, but I do want you to be aware because um you need to try and have some type of conversation that will help him to better navigate this, because you guys do share a child together. um it's not like you can just break up. I know you're aware of that, but it's not like people can just break up when they share a child. So each one has to kind of still look out for the other to some degree. And if the other is responsive, if they're willing, then what ends up happening is you can help them kind of navigate their own journey. Because this Mother Earth and sacred journey in reverse, he's kind of sliding into a darker territory. One that might involve components that you don't want around your child, right? So I'm sure you already have an idea of what these things could potentially be, and I feel like it's best to just give you your privacy on that. I don't think anything horrendous is happening yet, but the feel that I get is the potentiality for it to become horrendous is definitely there. There's definitely the potentiality that's present. So yeah, I know that wasn't really good to hear, but I'm hoping it will help you to better assist him in avoiding that, because whatever he goes through, you and your child together will also go through. So I hope it helps in that sense, okay? Hey, do you want to pick a number?
Yeah. This is good. No, it's girlfriend.
Hey, I have all these snacks here. Can you get all this snackadoo away from me? All right, guys, pick a number from 1 to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do I add a new one?
These are very important conversations. Help inspire him, uplift him, be there when he needs, etc. And you don't necessarily have to do all of that. You do just have to make sure that you are communicating. Like, say his name is John. Be like, "Hey, John, I notice you're kind of you seem a little bit lower than usual. You want to talk about anything?" You know, kind of just letting him know that you are still there. At the very least, to that degree, as a friend and family member, right? Can you? I'm about to pick my own number. Yes. Okay. So we got a number. Sorry. It spun around. All right. Okay. I'm paying attention now. That took me a while. Da, 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 da. You guys can do it. The number is 50. First one to write 50. Don't tell him I told you. Oh, Lord.
It's taking a while.
I promise the first 50 I see. Dang, are my comments that far
There it is.
behind? First one I saw. A Nicole plant. There you go.
Oh, hold on.
I can't hold it like this. I don't have enough arm strength. All right. Congratulations, Nicole. Oops. Totally schmudgely. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. So card number 23, move forward. You're definitely going to be moving forward in whatever it is that you need to do, whatever decisions you need to make, possibly even where you work. Possibly. I don't know if that's something you kind of started considering, but there might be an opportunity for you. Maybe. I don't know. I get like a slight feeling of that, like this opportunity starting to present itself. Now, free spirit in reverse. I'm wondering if now is not really the time for you. Did you guys see that? Let me see if I can okay. Uh if one of y'all can rewind the video and watch it for me, because I really don't have time for this. I saw something fly across my face and screen. Okay, he says I have to move forward. Anywho. So, free spirit. It was in reverse. So maybe now is not the time for you to maybe now is not the best time for you to go ahead and just like disregard everything. You don't really strike me as someone that's going to disregard everything anyways. So it's almost this sense of everything is going to happen, but you're going to be the one to make it happen, right? You're going to be the one to make it happen, and it is going to lead to you finding a mirrored soul. It feels like romance is on the horizon for you. Now, with soul, though, sometimes soul is just like, oh, soon, soon. But in reality, soon is like 5 years from now. So, but there is a relationship that's coming towards you. It is going to be a romantic type of relationship, and it's going to be something beautiful. I know it. It's going to be something beautiful for you. So I hope that is a good reading for you. It's a good feeling to me. Excuse me. Even with a free spirit in reverse, I don't get a bad sense from it. It's more like a confirmation that you need to be very mindful and very intentional about your decisions. So it definitely has a good feel. All right, I'm going to pick another number. Thank you, Nicole. It's so hard with this like monitor. Thank you. No, I don't want you to take it out, because then our son is going to feel like I didn't appreciate his gift. Let's just leave it there. And I'll eventually use it when I have a brand new system. All right, I have a number here. Pick a number. Oh, dang, what's up with Facebook? Y'all just want, huh? Pick a fucking number, win a reading. Yo, guys. Okay, pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches a number that I wrote, you'll win something from me. Oh, my eye. So, the energy is lovely today. Alphane! Avictus! Wait. Sorry, something in my eye. Okay. You won at age 7. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and let us pull some cards. All right. Here it goes. Just keep shuffling. Just keep shuffling. Just keep shuffling. Wait, what did you say? You were going to pick Frey next. A fan. You know, it's funny. This card won't go away. I keep shuffling it. Let's just stick it somewhere in the middle. There. All right. Better yet. Ooh. Oh, there's 3 cards that fell. Ooh. All right. So there's going to be a shift in direction. Okay. There's going to be a shift in direction in whatever process you're in. There's going to be a shift because of something that is communicated, error, communication, direction. So the imagination portion of it, you're not imagining the sense in the way, like how you're sensing the way things are shifting, the way things are changing. It's going to lead to another level, another layer of awakening. And with that, I mean, like, yikes. It's going to be intense. This is going to be like a trauma-induced secretion. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a romantic partnership right now? Because my attention was just brought to these 2 right here. 2 lambs, 2 sheep laying down. Or I wonder if this is like family. Because you don't have a sister, do you? The feeling is like a female. But what does that mean? Like they're laying down on something. Are they just not paying attention and you're trying to, is that the communication? Oh, I had a shot that turned really sideways. It's that golden thread I said from earlier. Maybe that thread is not meant to be a romantic weave. Maybe that thread is meant to simply exist. The not. Oh shit. Is that why that card kept coming out? That card just irritates the shit out of me at this point, though. Hold on, let me find it. Well, now I can't find it, huh? Hold on. The Mirrored Souls one. I don't know where it is. Now that I want to find it, I don't know where it is. Wow. So then it refers to that, the lambs, like the lambs of God. So hence the golden, being bathed in golden light. That's the dawning of a new day. No, dusk or dawn. It's probably dawn. A new day. Are you sure that that opportunity is completely gone? For some reason, I feel like it's not, but I don't want to encourage you to try and, um, yeah, I should mind my own business because look, the guidance is upside down. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to say something or encourage something that will create more issues, you know? Um, let's wake up Bish. Bish. Oh, Bish. Wake up, little Bish. All right. Bish. Uh, what are we asking, Bish? Um, oh shit. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Bish, should he leave that alone? Zero answer. Yeah. You should definitely leave that alone. If that's something that's meant to be a connection that you should have, uh, then it will turn out that way. But if she's already in a relationship, then she should just stay in that, finish that off before she does anything with you. You know, whether it's even just as a friend, if it's like you don't need to be having to deal with other people's stuff like that. You shouldn't have to. She should take care of whatever. Yeah. How long have you known her? How long has this been going on? Because I mean, it felt more like a sister. At first, it felt like a romantic thing, and then it was this thing of like, is it a sister? Is that what it is? Like you have a sister who, oh no, you have a sister who is not really listening to your sage advice. You know what I mean? But it felt like a sister. So maybe it's more of a case of, you know, how the two lambs were laying down, that so long as she's in that connection, she's basically like a lamb, which is not good. 3 years. Dang. Dang. This is getting intense. Shit. Do you think she's a twin? Is that what it is? Let me just recalibrate myself. Hold on really quick. All right. Divine cycles I had to go through my karmic lessons since and the back. Oh, that's why you're back. That's what happened with your back, huh? Damn. That's intense. That's definitely intense. That's super duper intense. I don't know what you should do. You know? It's like this sense of if you listen to anyone else that it's going to turn out pretty badly, you know? Like no one else knows how this should be navigated except you. So definitely listen to your own intuitive urges. Oh shit. You don't work together in like really closely, do you? Like the same rig? Oh. Yeah, dang. That's just craziness. That's definitely craziness. Like, are you gonna go back to work? Or you're still injured, right? Okay, let me not peel up in your business. Let me I hope the information that I did share with you helps you. And let me go ahead and oh, where's the expedites? Let me just find the expedites list. Did you make a expedites thing?
Yeah.
Did you like have it hidden just for you? It's
No.
not pulling up anywhere for me.
Says-
Let's me. I'll look on the laptop. It shows up on the laptop. Unless it doesn't show up on the laptop.
No,
Oh, there it is.
looking right at it.
Okay, here goes. Ooh, okay. Lisa. Lisa. Okay. Ooh. My heart is a flutter.
You said you don't say your whole name.
Oh, Lisa Poulos?
Uh,
What? It's Lisa. You know, do you guys remember? I was like, I don't like these earbuds, these AirPods. They keep falling out of my ears. And then I realized they were backwards. I was like, oh, they're still backwards, damn it. Y'all, why am I like this? Why am I like this? They were still backwards. I was like, they feel weird. That's why it reminded me. Okay. Lisa Poulos? The link, I believe, is still open.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I forgot to pin it. So that wasn't very fair, was it? Let me go ahead and pin the link.
No ways.
Yes. Yes, ways. She asked so nicely. Let me just pin that. Oopsie. My bad. Excuse me. Yes, I saw two of them. Let me put this. Here it is. Alrighty. So just breathe very deep and very slow. Let me get a song. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Um, ooh. Ghetto superstar. That is what you are. Coming. What the hell? That's not even a song I added to my phone. It just keeps playing random ass songs. Hold on, guys.
Random.
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 Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Here it goes. I know. I had candy today. Okay. To another place. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, Lisa. Right. How do you feel? Oh, so I had it opposite again. Shit. There's an R and there's an L in them. So that one goes on this side. This one goes on this side. Do you guys get it confused as well? Because I get it really confused. Yay! Any dizziness, Lisa? Ghetto
And
superstar.
now I don't get it confused.
That is what you are.
You know how you
Coming
don't get it
from
confused?
afar.
When you open it, that's how it's supposed to go to your ear. See? So you know.
You know, I have dyslexia.
It's okay. It's follow which way.
You know, you're telling me that, and then I'm going to be like, so he said, like this, or like this. That's what it's going to be. Anywho. Okay. I'm a neo-Luddite. I don't know why people keep forcing me into this like technological stuff, but I really excel at technological stuff too if I really want to. No dizziness. Perfect. Thank you, Lisa. Make sure you stay seated for a while longer because it's going to totally be integrating for maybe 5-10 more minutes. North, south, east, and west. Don't change that, is what I use. What? What? Never eat sour wheat. Never eat sour wheat. Never eat sour wheat. NESW. I don't know. Okay. Lisa, let me know if at any point it gets uncomfortable for you. Okay. It shouldn't, but your sensitivity to frequency is increasing. So just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, let me know. Okay, Judy R, 66. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Okay. Judy. Oh, instead of left and right, girl. I don't know. I just always confuse everything. It's okay because I can get through it. I did have bigger headphones. I had Audio Technicas, but they were too loud. I was getting a lot of copyright issues. If I listened to music, it was too loud. So, Judy R, are you here? Ghetto superstar, that is what you are, coming from afar. What's it like in Durango? I love Durango. Why, thank you, Ocean Lover. You are so good at hyping me up. Just a sign of your unique brilliance. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Judy R, are you here? Reason for the stars. What?
Move on to the next one.
Cannot.
Please.
May I have some more, please?
Please.
Can you shut the link down?
Is this it?
We synced up. We're synced. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Kevin Jr., are you here? I feel like I gotta sing you guys a song. I don't know what it is though. And it's only you who can tell me apart. and it's only you. Uh, what did I call? Kevin Jr. Tonight is a whole level of special. I'm Mary fucking Poppins. Mariah Carey. Did you hear that voicemail she left Eminem? I'm Mary fucking Poppins. Hi, Kevin Jr. Okay. Some girls, bop, bop, bop. I don't know the song. I do know it, but I don't know the words. All right. Kevin Jr. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Anyways. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. I'm tired of arguing. Okay. Are you wearing Moldavite? Where were you last night? I wanna know. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's all in your field. The resolution. All right. It's all in your field. Ooh. Okay. Adding this to my playlist. Okay. You've totally pulled it into your field. That's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Your system's been converted. Mm. How do you feel? Awesome. So you might feel pulsating in your field through the rest of the night. Okay. Your field conversion has already taken place. I didn't realize you were going to have one unless I told you that. But you have a field conversion that's completed. Um, in addition to that, there's a few other things that your higher self was already converting. Keep that moldavite with you. Okay. Thank you, Kevin Jr. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Judy R, are you here? Nice to know you. Nice to know you. I'll do it again. You're welcome. Judy R, I think maybe Judy R is not here right now. USD. Nice to know ya. How is this essentials when? Anyways. She said to my crown royal, body like a Coke bottle. Is anyone here? USD, are you here? And then blah, blah, blah. We also have, so we have Judy R, Universal D, Alchemy of Light. I saw you comment. We'll go to you, girlfriend. How's you doing? With every drink, I can help but think how smooth you go down. I love your flavor. After my Jaeger, comfort when I need to be held. So in love with your girl. Okay. Drunk off your love, girl, I'm buzzing. I can't get enough of your loving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. Let's just. Let me just get a song where I can stay awake. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Okay. Let's not do that. How do you feel? Manji, you missed the time frame that we're accepting expedites. That's why you're not able to purchase one. The link is already closed. But I do come live every Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and sometimes through the week. So if you subscribe to my channel, then you theoretically will get a notice that I'm coming live. Excuse me. Hi, Deborah. Nice and nice and oh yeah, let's do it again. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's pretty cool. Love that. How has everything felt since, the thing? Are you feeling more and more like yourself? Love you too, Deborah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're welcome. All right. USD, are you here? Judy R, are you here? Good. Alchemy of light. Doom, doom. Let me see. USD, you're up to bat. Come on the live, please. Assuming he'll go on his Facebook. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. Miss Melissa. Oh, I love Portishead. And it's only you who can tell me apart. She's here.
No, Judy wanted a timestamp.
Who?
Judy.
Oh, Judy wanted a timestamp?
It says it on the.
Why you no tell me this?
It says it on
Why
the.
you no tell me this?
It was on the.
You say that to me?
Yes.
Our youngest. You talking to me? He's all riled up. Mofo, what you gonna do? All right, Miss Melissa. Okay. I'm going to be resizing your columns, sir. Your columns are not conducive to me seeing whether a timestamp has been requested. Shit. Let me change the song. Okay, let's see where this mofo is, girlfriend. Ooh, they did the song with Axel Theslev. Sounds like an Axel song. All right. Here it goes. Okay. Ooh. Everything's upside down. All right. Moon in reverse. Joy, enlightenment, resolution, deception revealed, and relief. So you're going to have relief to your question at hand. Okay. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do for you? Yeah. So if you're going to have relief and your question is like the time frame, I would assume that it's soon. But I digress. You know, soul's concept of soon is not always human concept of soon, right? Then we have okay. Then we have 6 of Wands in reverse. Ego, pride, disrepute, a fall from grace. That mofo can just stay away then. We don't need none of that. We don't want no static nor no smoke. You know? Girl. I don't understand this. So you're going to have relief, meaning someone's coming, right? But then this is like a shady ass person. Ego, pride, disrepute, a fall from grace. We don't want none of that shit. I mean, unless you want that. I know you don't want that. It's making me pinch my tragus. Since I can wear earrings again, I'm thinking of piercing my tragus again. You can still kind of see where my body rejected it. This is weird. Let's see, the Magician. Insecurity, delay, lack of imagination, closed doors, manipulation. I know this ain't who you asking about it. That's what I said. Girl, it feels like this is who's coming forward. Is this an ex? Is your ex messaging you? They need to go to the graveyard. This ain't the pet fucking cemetery. Stay in the graveyard. God. Girl, is this an are we gonna have what do you call it? You just made me develop a crinkle. Shit. That was a deep crinkle. Let me relax my muscle really quick. Are we heading towards a what? Mike goes a starter. I was like, a what? Don't judge me. I'm emotional right now, girl. Wait, what? The pool boy? Oh boy, the ex pool. You know, boy is nowhere near pool. It's not the pool boy. Girl, I don't know who this is, but they suck. They suck. Got me stuttering. Like, who is this? This is someone shady coming your way. So I guess the message here is, I mean, and I can't even say that without feeling like an ass because it's like the concept of, well, if you're gonna be impatient, like how much more fucking patient do you want her to be? Like, I would say you've been patient. I would definitely say you've been more than patient. So that's like an asshole-ish thing to say to you. Whoever's coming, the first person, the very next person that's coming and trying to interact with you, they're an asshole. Don't touch them even with a stick. Not even with a stick, girl. Not even with a stick, and definitely don't touch their stick. And that's that. It's a really gross feeling. It totally feels like shall we hashtag it? Pick a hashtag, Miss Melissa. That's what it feels like. Um hashtag dick sand. Hashtag go hug a dick. Oh my god, no. He said no. Okay, I'll stop. I will stop. Don't talk to whoever is coming. They're nasty. And let's look at what else you had. Okay, let's go ahead, and I'm about to put spikes in your auric shield. So that whoever this nastiness is, they can just be impaled on their own nastiness, and they can just break the spike off and toss them to the side. Like barbecue skewers, just let's toss it to the side. No, this person nasty, girl. Let me um what? Ooh. The song is called There. THERE by Coda and Bijou. I love this song. All right. Let's do your work, girl. Demon Harpy Gone is active on the shield. Okay. Everybody breathe. You might feel dizzy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How do you feel? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I figured, Varm. We'll get it, girl. So, if you guys are sensitive to energy, I would breathe very deep and very slow. Energy is about to shift tremendously for everything, for everyone. Sorry, I just have to wait for this to pass. Um, Universal D, you're up next, Kay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Eh, eh, eh. All right. How do you feel now, Miss Melissa? Ocean Lover says, I really like the idea of a DWBG shield protector. Who knows? We'll see. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, perfect. All right, Universal D. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Do you want a general scan? Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're welcome. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You going through something? You okay? Um, it's almost like someone dragged you through a field. That's what your energy looks like. Someone dragged you through a field and you have all this straight up debris all over you. Like those weeds that stick to you, stick to everything, those little round ones. All sorts of dried grass. Like, are you going through something right now? Mhm, mhm. Nothing out of the normal. Huh. I remember when. I remember when. It's a remix. Something's off. When I lost my mind. Have you been sleeping weird? I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Do, 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 do. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Possibly. Have you been sleeping weird? Waking up feeling like your body hurts? I think you're being attacked or not getting much sleep. I think you're being attacked. Um have you been watching the recorded meditations and stuff on the Soul Sanctuary? You probably should. That will help you to clear some of this. Your frequency is extremely low right now. You look really battered. Like really battered. There's a place I go to where no one knows me. I'm not lonely. It's a necessary thing. It's not lonely. It's a necessary thing. It's a place I'm made up. Find out what I'm made of. Let it wash over me. I'm ready to lose my feet. Take me off to the place where one reveals life's mysteries. Steady on down the line. Lose every sense of time. Take it all in and wake up. That's one part of me. Um, yeah, you need to. If something breaches you, I'm gonna beat you. I clear it for you, but I'll beat you first. Something's trying really hard to breach you. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to where your thoughts go and what's used to distract from what you need to do to care for yourself. Hmm. Da-da-da-dum. Yeah. Everywhere I look in your field, it's like attempts to a lot of attempts to distort and just do a lot of different things to you. Um you can wait a couple weeks. I'll bring you onto my certification class and all my students can work on you. You want to volunteer? They can practice clearing you. No, but you got to do it now. Something's going to end up breaching you within a month. If it continues with the same level of intensity, you'll be breached within a month. And then your energy mom is going to have to come and kick your ass for letting yourself get breached. So Work on yourself. Pay attention to what you need, okay? Pay attention to what is important to you, not what is important to everyone else. Okay? Um we'll see if maybe I can bring a volunteer on, but we'll see. It's not going to be for a while though. It's not going to be for a while. And then for the do you have a question for the Claire Tarot reading? Your energy feels so depleted. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all just visualize all of us hugging Universal D over here? He's just needing a little pick me up. He really, really is. You're very good at compartmentalization, and that compartmentalization is becoming hazardous for you in this period where things are trying to breach you. You know, um, it's definitely not a good thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. It's a necessary thing. Find out what I'm made of. Let it wash over me. Ready to lose my feet. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Day to day, I'm blind to see. Find how far to go. All right. Yep. You getting so caught up in other people's bullshit. For real. You are getting so caught up in other people's bullshit. The trap and then dark interference. Sometimes it's your capacity to love people through their hardship that's used to really affect you so negatively. You have to overcome that by first addressing your own needs. Okay? Um and I know you don't need me lecturing you, but I really do genuinely care. You're a really amazing person. And I know what it feels like to be in this situation where the trap is all upside down and you don't realize it's a trap because it's contorted, and you think that you're being a good person and doing the right thing. In reality, you're being drained. At the risk of offending you, I feel like you need to hear this just as a form of validation. Quite a few members of your family are energetic vampires. Not all, but quite a few. And it's this thing of you've been programmed. You've been programmed to feel badly about yourself if you don't give everything of yourself. You know, um, doesn't make your family bad. It's just something you need to be aware of. Sometimes that's just a family dynamic that's been established. And, right, I know you know that. And that's why I say I probably feel the need to say this just to kind of validate what you already know, you know? So if there's going to come a time where yep, you're unable to dispel darkness until you pull your energy into yourself like a cactus and conserve some of it. Like really, really conserve that energy. Allow yourself to I'm going into full mom mode. I'm just like, you need to get out of that area. You need to get out of the whole fucking state. You need to just be inaccessible for some period. But that's like totally unrealistic. You know what I mean? That's unrealistic. I don't know what you need to do. It's like you're consistently being crushed by the weight of not just everyone else's life, but the weight of your own. Mm. What bill is due next? What bill is really pressing on your thoughts? And my thing is, would it help It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It's who you are. I was going to say, what bill is due next? Maybe we can all chip in and help take care of that bill so you could just have like a week to breathe. But it wouldn't help you because instead of paying that bill, instead of having that, extra little bit of breathing room because the bill is taken care of, you would use your money to help someone else. So what should we do? How can we support you? Maybe we can just be patient because you're highly intelligent. You're highly aware. And maybe this is just me being impatient because I don't want to see you struggle. I don't want you to feel unsupported. But in me trying to affect this process that you're in, I get the feeling that I would be negatively impacting you because I would prolong it. I would be interfering rather than helping. That all of us would be interfering rather than helping. Well, it's going to naturally end. Okay. Whatever this process is, it's going to cycle out just like it cycled in. It's going to go ahead and cycle back out. And you, along with all of us, need to be patient with the process. Twin ray healing. It's almost like this sense of we're all reflections of each other and we're all going through different stages of our own healing. And that's what I get from this card for you. And this is nothing more than stages that you're in for your self healing, your self realization, self actualization. Hmm. Do you feel like you have no direction? Because the direction card just fell out of the deck. Like fell out. So I'm wondering if a sense of direction is just going to magically fall out of the sky for you, where you're going to get a really good idea of what direction you're supposed to head, what you're supposed to do. Hmm. I know a lot of people are really, really like positively affected by your energy. Is there something that we could do as a community? Is there something that we could do? Um, I know it's a lot. I can feel the intensity of you right now. It's an intensity you don't allow to come to the surface very often. And it's like you're trying to push it down, trying to push it down. And it wants to be recognized. It wants to be acknowledged by you. It's something that has to come up. Okay. If you can think of a way that we, your community, can somehow help, it would be good for you to let us know. Um, maybe there's people that can have some type of input that they can share with you that will help you to more easily process, you know. That's a generous offer, Alathane, but I don't know if that would be good simply because they're attempting to breach him right now. So it might breach you instead. He's very good with compartmentalization and ducking and dodging. Keep ducking and dodging because they can't quite pinpoint your core. So every time you shift, they have to start all over their attempt to breach you. So that's working in your favor right now. But you know, you have a lot of people who really cherish you. Just make sure you don't forget that, okay? Okay, I'm gonna do Judy R. All right, Judy R is at 141.50. Hi, Judy R. So I'm going to go ahead and so this. I'm trying to connect to this medallion that you spoke of. There's a heaviness to it. There's a heaviness to the energy. Um, and it's this sense of when it was given to you, um, the intention was to protect you. Um, like from something intense. I don't know if this person is still in your life, but this medallion feels somewhat important. Is it old? Let me see. I wish you were here so that I could ask you questions. Hold on really quick. Let me reformat this. Okay. So yeah, that's the sense that I get. Um it was for protection. It's almost like this is something that ties into a previous life of yours. Um Kem Kemet. Very ancient Egypt. I don't believe that the medallion is very, very ancient. Um, but it definitely triggers this ancient life of yours, triggers the return of it. Wait. You were the one that was what who discovered cure for Black Plague. It was Yersin Alexandre. Okay, give me 1 second, Lex. And that's where it was isolated. That's where Yersin isolated the causative. Wait. He was in Egypt. No, he discovered it in Hong Kong, and hold on. There's a connection between him and Egypt. Um, I don't know. It's too much reading to do on a live stream. It connects to a past life of yours, you know? It definitely connects to a past life of yours, and it's something that's very protective. The intention is very, very protective. Regardless of what the human being who gave it to you, what their intention is, um, the medallion itself, the intent is protected. Hey, girl. Hey, I love your face too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's a lot of protection that surrounds you. I'm sorry, you guys are probably like, What is she talking about?" She says she loves my face. I love her face too. You're looking real good, girl. I'm just saying. I saw some of your pictures pop up on my For You page, or not my For You page, whatever the page, news feed on Facebook. I was like, "Ooh, girl's looking good." Okay, let me stop. I'm wondering if you can email me a picture of the medallion itself, I can get a better idea. But I get a lot of blips about really ancient things. I mean, I feel like the medallion is, it's not brand new, but it's not an ancient artifact either. I'm super curious, what's it a medallion of? I just keep getting protection. I keep getting Kemet. I keep getting Jedi. Um, Super curious what this medallion is now. Like very, very curious. I left the ugly. Ah, good. Nah, well, I'm not going to celebrate that. I'm sure that really hurt. I'm sure that really hurt. But you're looking really, really good. So that tells me you're healing beautifully. Okay, so Judy, I'm just getting a song and I'm going to be doing your energy work, okay? Just breathe very deep and very slow. All right. Okay, Judy, just take a deep breath in, slow exhale out. Allow yourself to remain in whatever seated position you're in for a few more minutes, okay? This is going to take a few minutes to integrate. I ask your higher self to kind of slow down the integration a little bit so that way you don't get overwhelmed with frequency. All of this is in a holding repository outside of your shield, and your higher self has the encryption codes to be able to pressure inject it into your field. Okay. So when you watch this, make sure you stay seated for about 5 more minutes. All right. Thank you, Judy. We begin. Let it wash over me. And lose my feet. The river soul. Mysteries. Sitting on down the line. Wake up, up the spot of me. I'm blind to see. Everybody got the way. What is this? There.
Here.
Hey. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta send this to you. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this anymore. Hold on. Let me get a different song. Okay. So breathe deep and slow. I'm going to get started with yours, River Soul. How do you feel? I want you here. To my eyes. Excuse me. Sit right next to you. Um, Blue is back. Just thought you should know. Blue is back. Thank you, River Soul. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. I just realized I didn't sing it. Holding hands will make me a sinner, like a river, like a river. Hush your fuss, stand and deliver. Okay. Thank you, River Soul. All right, Moon Rock. Moon Rock, are you here? Mhm. Oh, 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 oh. You're welcome. Oh, 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 oh. Moon Rock, isn't it something? What would you like scanned? All the places I've been. I dropped to fall in pieces, but the parts that still need fixing, I'm holding in. Doom, da, 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 dum. I thought I found my way back home. Going to the place that I know. I thought I found my way back home, but I'll find it anyhow. Can't say I'm not tired. Dum, 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 dum. Rest is on the other side of the door. Okay. Um, I hear the knocking over once. Muted, happy, I'll let you in. Do 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 do. I thought I found my way back home. Your sacral chakra looks extremely depleted. Sacrum looks misaligned. All your chakras look very depleted. 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. There's a lot of fracturing throughout your entire auric field. Where is this coming from? Like tomorrow doesn't exist. Moonrock, do I have your permission? From the chandelier. Chandelier. Tonight. On for the night. I'd open my eyes. I just want you close. Just breathe, Kate. You might feel someone standing behind you. How do you feel? And USD, if you're here, you might begin to feel energy. You're welcome. Mm. All right. So let's see. Um, Give me 1 second. And for those on Facebook, if anyone's still watching on Facebook, please report this bop of a person. You clearly aren't as psychic as you claim to be, because if you were, you'd know this is not the place to fuck around and find out. But you're gonna find out anyways. La la. Let's see. Uh, Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it. All right. Let us. Carmen, it's your turn. Okay. Carmen, would you prefer well, first let me make sure you're here. Excuse me. This song. Yes. Would your mom prefer a scan over a reading? My hair be looking all shiny. I don't even have anything in it. My hair care routine. I love it. Mm. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and scan. She's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to do the work that she needs to do. And it's almost a sense of it's not as effective as it could be, simply because she's focused on something that would be an end result if she focused on what really needed to be focused on. Does that make sense? It's if she focused on the root issues, the root causations, the root emotions that created the circumstance to begin with, then it would be much more effective. Because what I see in her energy is that she makes progress, and then it keeps being reversed, the progress, because the emotional component of it um, has not been worked on enough, if that makes sense. And these are difficult things because, you know, the time that your mom was a young child, a lot of the programming going on really had to do with, not addressing your emotions. Don't be dramatic, don't make trouble, don't create drama by talking about things and stuff like that. So there's a lot of programming that happened to cause her to shove everything down, and she still does that. That's a hard thing to not do, to just randomly stop. It takes a lot of effort. It has to come in steps where you do it a little bit less and a little bit less and a little bit less and a little bit less. It's kind of like titration, but the opposite. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe you can explain that part to her. But I do see a lot of effort. I do see shifting. How can she work on that? Hmm. She needs to tell you the things that she has been too afraid to tell anyone else. That will break her open. It will be painful, but it will be a pain that will allow for the release. It's like when you drain a boil, it's painful, but the release, the letting go of all of that built up toxicity, releasing enough that it's not just the pus that's being released, but also the head of the boil, right? The part that will continue to allow for this infection to remain. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you lance a boil, when you drain it, you got to get all of it. And there's usually like this little seed part that's in there that if you don't get that out, that's kind of like the root of the infection. Um, so it's kind of like that. She definitely has to speak to you, and it's going to be hard. These are things that, she probably doesn't want to talk about with anyone. It's not necessarily things that illustrate her as a bad person. It's just things that she's lived through, and again, going back to the era, the generation that she's from, um, you're not supposed to rehash those types of things. You're not supposed to rehash the past. Just like, you're being so dramatic, get over it. It's done already. But she's not over it. It was never processed. That's the thing. It was just stored. In order to really clear something out, you have to process it. Like, for example, we had a whole bunch of old stuff in our RV that we had lived in for a time, and we were letting that RV go because we're not going to use it anymore. We know that for a fact. And we were just going to let everything be taken with the RV. Like, we just like, don't want to deal with it. Just, we need it to be done with. But things happen, and they were like, you need to remove all the stuff that's in there. And at first, I was totally like, just throw everything away. It's so old. We don't use it anymore. But going through that RV, it's like, oh my God, I need this and I need that. Like, these are parts of my history as a person, this part of my life that I lived through. And, it's like, had I not been forced to do that, I would have missed out on quite a few different things that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Yesterday, I happened to pass by the box that had stuff from the RV, and I found I brought something in to the house. Um, and it was like a whole bunch of printed manuals that I was working on. And inside that, because it was in a gallon Ziploc bag, inside that was a very old notebook of mine. And, I figured I was just doodling in there. But when I opened it, I was actually tracking my progression from 2016. These concepts that were locked in my head that I wrote down on paper. I wrote down the sequencing for how to map an etheric genome. Like, I was going to throw that away. I didn't realize what was in there. So that's what your mom has to go through. She has to go through all of these things that have been packaged, that have been put away nice and neat. And she has to go through all those boxes. I don't know that she has anyone to go through those boxes with that can provide the type of environment she needs. I know you can, but I know you also live somewhere else, right? So it might be good for her to come and visit for a little bit. You guys just hang out and, have conversations, maybe drink. Oh, I don't drink at all. It feels weird for me to tell you to drink some wine and eat. Maybe that will cause her inhibition to kind of settle down a little bit so that she can talk more openly with you about things that she needs to process. It's just so much that needs to be processed. Um, like so much. And that's what's causing the delay in the correction of whatever condition it's the same condition, right? From before. I think you had mentioned it in a live stream a while back, right? But I think the best way to work on it is by her spending time with you. It's going to still be a process. Definitely. She's worth that process. And I know you're willing to um, do what you can to support her in that process. So that's a beautiful thing. It's probably why she needs to be around you. I know it's a lot to put on your shoulders, but you know. All right. Thank you, Carmen. And tell your mom I said hi. Butterfly Life, are you here? I've waited 100 years. Oh, wow. Are the doctors seeing any improvement in her physiological condition? Are they like measuring and making sure that everything, make sure they're measuring that and they're not just continuing treatments that are not working. I don't know for sure if it's working or not. What's this? Okay. You're welcome, Donata. Hi, Butterfly Life. For your question, are you sure you want a reading and not a scan? They're the same price. So I think you might get more answers with a scan, unless you're not interested in the energy work of it. Like, you wouldn't want to know what energy work would correct it. Let me just do a reading. I'm sorry. Let me not complicate things. All right, Butterfly Life. Oh, no one's given her an answer. I think you need to advocate for her, Carmen. I think you need to be calling them. Butterfly Life, you want the scan? I just want to make sure. I think she has a delay. Mm. Oops. Okay. If you could exit and come back in, it will help to sync you better with the video or refresh your page. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we're picking a winner. Winner. What the heck? We're picking a winner tomorrow for the raffle. You guys ready for that? Ooh. And I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Hi, Butterfly Life. Okay, so are you sure you want me to do a scan instead? I kind of felt bad that it's like I was trying to convince you to do something other than what you chose. I would recommend a scan if you're wanting to know the energetics of it and how to energetically correct it, right? Um, so I'll let you pick. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. Okay, let's do the scan. What was I looking for again? Let me see. Okay, so breathe very deep and very slow. You have a lot of different things going on with your chakras. They're misalignments and a lot of puncture wounds. Obviously energetic, not physical, energetic puncture wounds. Did you end did you recently end a difficult relationship? Because it feels like someone is still corded into you and they've been draining you tremendously for some time now. So or is it like a hypercritical parent? It's someone that you have a very close connection to, either like a close family member or a relationship that ended that was just not very good. Someone is draining you though. Your chakras look all like pruny. Instead of being nice and robust, I love that word. Nice and like full of energy and very vibrant colors. They're very, very dull, very pruny looking. I cut cords with a reptilian being. Ah. Who told you you had a reptilian being? And did they instruct you to cut cords? Who told you to cut cords? You would definitely benefit from the cord lab. That's why. That's so that explains all the puncture wounds. Just ramming the cord into your chakras, ramming the cord into your chakras, draining you, and as that chakra gets drained, it goes into another chakra. That's not good. That's definitely not good. The cord cutting did not work. You're still being drained. There's no rejuvenation going through your field, and your chakras are so severely atrophied. There's a lot of misalignment and just a lot of different stuff. He had been hanging around for a few years. A past life reader told me to break a curse he put on me. So please don't say who said that to you. Please don't here's the thing. Reptilians don't do curses. That's a human thing. So was there a human body that was being used by this reptilian? And Michael goes, your self-restraint is impressive right now. Yeah, that's the root causation of what you're experiencing, all these undesirable things. That's the root causation. The human body. Okay. Um, I'm just assessing other portions of your template. There's widespread code corruption. Um, I mean, I don't doubt that you're dealing with a reptilian, but it's almost like there's a lot of confusion. That's We've worked together before, haven't we? Um, 'Cause your face looks so super familiar to me. I want to say we've worked together before. That human doesn't have any more contact with you, right? Because I can get where if like a human is being used by a reptilian, like as a host, um, and that person, I don't know, curse doesn't feel like the right word. Maybe using dark magic methods to try and further facilitate what they're doing. We have, right? See, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Your energy feels familiar for some reason. I was just like, ah. He has no more contact with you. Okay. But he's still doing things. He's still feeding off of you. I don't see active feeding right now, but I would say in the past couple weeks you've been fed off of. Did something happen a few weeks ago that like you were just exhausted, you had brain fog, and you just like didn't know what the heck was going on, like what is wrong with me? Almost even confused, not super severe confusion like you need to go to the hospital, but kind of just out of it. I think out of it would probably be the better way to describe it. um yeah, he's really good. He's very advanced. Do your eyes ever feel weird? Do your eyes ever feel like a pressure? Nothing severe. So past few days you've been out of it. I think what's happening, and this is clearly me speculating right now, I think what's happening is he first will inject so much energy into your field, and then that's why you feel like amazing, awesome. And then he'll use that to kind of bloat you to facilitate feeding. It's like, fattening you up to feed off of you. So that's pretty grotesque to do. So I look at your template and there's a few burn marks where it's almost like something was hooked into it. Not a cord though, not a traditional cord that has pathways, more like a wire, like a I don't know, like an electrical cord, like that type of thing. No, that wouldn't be correct. It's like a bundle of fibers. It doesn't look like pathways, like two-lane pathways, like the umbilicus looks like. He's into really advanced things. The reptilian. Wait. Is he full on reptilian? Not just a host, but full on reptilian. He was a roommate or something like that, right? There's something of his that he's still using to access your space. The thing about magic, um, especially witchcraft, if I can leave something as an anchor point, that will forever give me access to you. He's a hybrid. He's more reptilian than human. That's why his capacity to override some of your coding is very, very pronounced. No. He's not more reptilian. He's reptilian human and he's hybridized. He's filtered through another line in addition to that, a principality line. He has lots of abilities. Lots. I'm wondering if you would benefit from the Ivomofo. Do we still have some of those? No? Oh, we have no more. I can make a couple more, but this right here, I'll put it on the screen. It's almost like incubus energy. Those are extremely hard to get rid of. Incubus is a type of fallen. So where is it? Here. This right here. I don't know how many we have left. So um gosh. He's the reason you're feeling this way. He's fed off of you again. That would be a fascinating fight. I'm just saying that would definitely be intriguing. Huh. I feel like he's viewing through your eyes. Do your eyes feel weird right now? Like a fullness? Excuse me. They started feeling weird when I said that. He's using your eyes to view me. I'm gonna fuck your ass up. I'm already tracking and mapping your genome. Try and breach me. You're gonna have your hands full. All 8 of them. I can see even the things that you have cloaked. And I won't have to take it easy with you. No, you can't see past my shields. You're only seeing what I'm projecting out for you to see. Yeah. He still uses your eyes to view. That's why he knows where you are. He doesn't have to track you via technology. He uses your eyes to see. He looks at landmarks and all of those things. He has a secondary system hardwired into your brain. It's an etheric system. It's like cloning a phone. He's receiving all of your electrical impulses, all those synaptic firings. He's getting a secondary set from you. And I can hear. He's fascinated. He's very fascinated. It's hard because he's so intrigued by you that I don't know that he would stop. He's very intrigued by my brain. Hook up to my brain. Do you feel heat anywhere, butterfly life? He's hybridized with something very ancient. Your heart and your head. I'm sorry that you're getting caught in the middle. My energetic counterpart has 2 daggers. Both are on fire. That's where he has them ready. And he does not care about the host. It will go through the host and reach you directly. That's what you have to go through first before you could ever get anywhere near my auric space. That's why I'm laughing. Because you gonna get fucked up. Not by me. I'm gonna take a nap after this. I'm gonna take a nap and I'm gonna go cuddle with my husband. But some people gonna get fucked up. Butterfly life, I don't know how you would get rid of him. He successfully cloned your entire etheric genome. And then there's something in your possession. There's something in your possession that still gives him access to you. Witchcraft type stuff becomes much more potent when there's a connector, like a bridge. So someone once tried to do some really heinous witchcraft on me, and they left one of their little cheap ass stones hidden underneath a TV stand. That was an attempt to do witchcraft on me, and that's how they were trying to get into the dwelling. It serves like as a portal. They can bypass all of the ceiling that I have around the entire property. and that's what they were trying to use. So it's something like that. There's something that's still in your possession that either he seeded it, or possibly messages that he sent your electronic device. He's hybridized with something that, oh fuck. Ah. Oh, he's a Montgi hybrid. That's how he's doing it through electronics. He's a 2M hybrid. Near original code. Hmm. Looking further into your system. Do you feel tingling through your central chakra channel? Do you feel like you suddenly have some butterflies? He's concerned. He's concerned because he realizes I really truly do have more dominant energy. Huh. You should be more than concerned. Stop. Don't be silly. You should be more than concerned, sir. um it's like pumping energy through you. I'm not doing anything to your energy. He's flooding your field with energy. About 2 inches beneath your belly button, that's a crystal star seal. And that's the point at which you can direct port inject through the entirety. That's like the pump. It pumps through the entire auric field. I don't know if I'll be able to remove him for you. I'm going to be very honest. I don't want you to spend ridiculous amounts of money, and I'm not able to successfully do it. There's quite a few different things that you would need to do. I would start with that I Will Mofo kit. I'll have to make more if you do choose to order. I'll have to make more, but that's specifically a type of removal that might be enough to clear your space or whatever he's seated in your property. One of your property, or possibly several different things, have been seeded by him. The thing with 2M, it can seed into tangible items. It can lay seeds in crystals, in all sorts of different physical items, even clothing. It's very, very advanced. It's a highly advanced species, and it's extremely high frequency. That's why when he pumps his energy into you, you feel good. Like you feel energized and all of that. I'm so sorry this is still going on. I mean, last time I spoke to you was like that, like what, a year ago? Was it like a year ago? I don't know when. I don't know when. I'm sorry. My memory is horrible. But you seemed like you were doing so good, if I remember right. You seemed like you were doing so good. You were, I believe, at your mom's house, right? I don't know if you were visiting or what, but your energy seemed amazing. Amazing. This is He was there last year? Mhm. Mhm. What color are his eyes? Yeah, you had done quite a bit of work. We did like a mentorship, right? Your energy was amazing. I was just like, yeah, That's why it was hard for me to recognize you tonight, because your energy is so different. It's so different than what I remember. Your face looks somewhat familiar. So that's weird. Even your face looks different. Huh. Maybe it's just the makeup or the picture. I don't know. But it's almost like there's an overlay on your face. When I put your picture on the screen, there's almost like this overlay on your face. Like he's trying to conceal. Hmm. Do you think that another round of mentorship would help you? I hate when people do this kind of thing to other people. I really do. It just irks the shit out of me. It irks the absolute shit out of me. I mean, there's different things you can consider. Um, you already have the mentorship, though. You know, you have all the different tools. So maybe mentorship is not the right thing. Maybe you just need like an acute type of session. But I can't think of anything. Girl, you were so on top of everything. Last time we spoke, like you were glowing. I was like, you look good. you know? And that's what I distinctly remember, was like the light looked like it was just hugging you. Like literally in the room, there's a lot of beautiful like sunlight. And it looked like it was just hugging you, and you were so glowing and everything. That sucks. I'm really sorry this is happening. I was going to say follow your intuition and let your intuition guide you what you should do with sessions or no sessions or whatever. But he's been fucking with your intuition as well. I would love to kick his ass. I would love to. Ooh, I just heard that like a clink. Yeah. No, I have to laugh it off because it's really riling me up. Um, right now I have 50% off on my website for my services. It's 50% off for instructional stuff. It's also 50% off on k33academy.com. Um, so, you know, go look there and see which options really call out to you. Take advantage of that 50% off coupon. It's automatic. And definitely consider the cord lab, but I don't know if it would be that's the thing. You might not be able to join for the cord lab in person, because if he's watching, like I'm not going to expose other people to that. Um, I will blind the shit out of him. But then that will hurt your eyes. So I don't want to do that to you. For the cord lab, I think that would help you to learn how to address all of the cord stuff that he's using. But you know, if you do choose to do the cord lab, know that you will only be able to watch the recording. So that's the only downside. But you'd still have all the information that you need, because it's an actual workshop, and I'm going to be teaching about chords and stuff like that. Gosh, I wish I had a more definitive solution for you. That's irritating me even more, because it's like I have this hesitancy to say exactly, you know, like, oh, you should do this and this and this, because every time I'm about to say it, it's almost like something shifts and it's like, no, that wouldn't be the right or the best or the most powerful way to, you know what I mean? And so I think that's what he does to you as well, huh? Where he causes you to second guess, triple guess, quadruple guess one thing after the other after the other. Uh, I don't know if he's stuck with you for life. There is something within your childhood programming that he's exploiting. You pair that with whatever item, physical item you have, that's very, very hard to negate. Very, very hard. But you did good with the mentorship. You did really, really good with that. So go over your mentorship. Look at your manual and see which exercises you can try. I think after a while, if you just make it super duper difficult for him, like where he has to work so hard, then he'll just be like, F it, this is stupid. I'm not gonna do this no more. You know? Um, I think just making it so difficult for him to feed off of you. Um, Unfortunately, because of that 2M hybridization, and it's more of the original code, not the distorted one, is going to be very hard to forever keep him away. It's going to be hard, but I'm sure there's something that can be done. But you're definitely going to have to be a part of that. You're going to have to be involved in it, not just a session, because he's going to keep on doing it once the session is done. 2M is extremely advanced. They have um, a hyper developed tactical sense. They can breach pretty much all shields. They go through the eyes and the ears. Those organs are designed to bypass the coding on your auric shield. It pulls the information in. That's how they're designed. And so they have this workaround by going through the eyes and the ears. Because he's in physical form, luckily I don't have to clear anyone in the audience. But this is a pretty pronounced thing that you're going through. Let it serve as a fuel for your rise. Grow from it. Empower yourself. Pick something on the website and, let's see what we can do. I mean, if that resonates with you, let's see what we can do, because this can't be allowed to continue like this. Michael says, don't try anything while I'm live streaming. So I was like, maybe if I burn him. Michael says, don't try anything while I'm live streaming because of the laws of engagement. Okay. So I won't. I'm sorry, Butterfly Life. I wish I had something better to tell you. And I'm glad you insisted on the scan rather than the reading. And I also hope that all of this information kind of helps you get a better grasp of exactly what it is you're dealing with. This is horrible. This is just horrible. There's no way that this is okay. Like, this is horrible to do to someone, to experience yourself. It's horrible. Hang in there, though. Try your best to hang in there. Try your best to, not allow it to get too heavy for you, like this information, because the lower your frequency goes, the easier it will be for him to be able to do more things in your field. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. All right, guys. So I think that does it for tonight. I'm gonna just behave myself. That does it for tonight. Thank you guys so much. I hope everyone enjoyed their experience for tonight's Expedites. I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning. I'm going to be announcing a winner for the. I'm going to announce the winner. No, Billy. No, Billy Joe.
No.
What?
It's time to go.
Oh. My husband is telling me no. He's telling me no, it's time to go. Okay. You're right. It's time to go. You guys, I hope everyone has an amazing evening. And tomorrow is the 4th of July. If you're into that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you into that, if you're into that kind of stuff, I hope you have a safe 4th of July. As for us, we're going to just be enjoying ourselves and our family. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on your notification bell and join me when I'm live. Bye, everyone.